think I have the best office in the world over the train tracks. You know, you feel that the economy is flowing when you see those trains go by.
Morning.
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 Megan, let's talk about what's happening today.
We are having an event today with the president. We're having it at Metropolitan Archives. It's a family-owned small business. It recently expanded from an SBA loan.
It's a big deal. This is the first of a bunch of things that the president wants to do. He really cares about helping small business get the credit, get the jobs. We're talking about things in purchasing, contracts. So, to be continued. Small businesses create about 65% of all the net new jobs in the economy. So they're really the engine. But here's the most interesting thing. Half the people who work in this country own or work for a small business. Half of the people. What we're working on now is making sure that those businesses have the capital, the working capital, to buy that extra inventory and hire that next person, and that they are financially stable so that they can start to grow. You know, we are working with the Hill all the time. We talk to appropriations because they have issues and questions on the budget, so that's what we're going to do now. We're responding to a member on an appropriations question, and then talking to Congressman Kirkpatrick because I'm going to be in her district next week.
You ready to come on in?
We are.
Yes. All right, come on back. So it also seems to me there has to be a different criteria right now in this economic downturn for measuring commercial viability for these businesses. You can't go on a past record of every year having increased growth and increased income.
That's where we come in.
Okay.
Because we'll provide the credit support that would make the banks say, okay, you know, we can go do this. Small business owners, they don't really get enough credit for everything that they worry about. It just brings it home every day what these business owners need us to do. Small businesses have shed 2.2 million net jobs so far in this recession. We were able to step in when credit froze and provide banks with 90% guarantees in the Recovery Act. And that allowed over 1,000 banks to come back to lending and allowed us to push over $12 billion into the hands of small businesses. So some support is out there now for them. The president is going to announce that we're going to take our 2 flagship programs and our microloan program, and we're going to increase from $2 million to $5 million the maximum amount of the loan that we will make. This will allow us to reach many businesses that now are capped out. The White House has asked us to do a press call, answering reporters' questions who are not able to attend this afternoon's event with the president. And he said this wasn't in the speech. I thought it was quite something. He said to all the small business owners out there, I just want to close by saying this. I know that times are tough, and I can only imagine
what many of you are going through in terms of keeping things going in the midst of a very tough economic climate. But I guarantee you this administration is going to stand behind small businesses. You are our highest priority because we are confident that when you are succeeding, America succeeds.
Maybe you'll get a chance to see a cargo train, because when you see them go by, they have coal in them, they have boxcars, they have containers that have just come off a ship, and you just see America's commerce going by, and it makes you feel that the economy's moving.